Okay. Okay, so in theory, if everything works, OBS does not seem to like this. OBS, what are you doing? Yeah, Portal Revolution. Okay. Hi. What is happening? What is happening with my game capture? That's Atom. What is happening? Oh, what? Turret, what are you doing? The turret just shot at something. That is interesting. Okay. Hi, hello everyone. I am not gonna alt tab out of the game anymore, because apparently it's not liking that this morning. Good morning to me. I'm actually gonna move this webcam. Oh, that's sticky. Hi, hello. I am going to move this webcam there because I can, and that is not centered me, right? That's making it worse. You know what? This is the main cam either way. Good enough. That is good enough. Hello everyone. Welcome back to stream. Am I gonna ping people? You know, I have to alt tab for that. I am. Am I gonna risk it for the biscuit? I have a laptop in front. I'm sorry, what? That turret just shot another turret! What? Sure, free clip. I'm down. I am just gonna annoy some friends. Cause I'm doing stream. And I got Home Assistant working. Where am I gonna push it? Let's not make it obvious that I'm gonna attend a certain event yet, because you know this one my stream got cancelled. I'm just gonna throw it here. Is there a Yugo Live? There's not a Yugo Live. Actually, Recall Tester channel. Hello, Ben. Yes, I know I'm up early. I was gonna go on a plane this morning that got cancelled. Isn't that lovely? Doing a thing. How are you doing, Ben? Hopefully you are doing all right. Aw, thank you. You're also cute. And I know that because I've seen your face. And it's focusing on my finger. Okay, prove it. Prove it. Send me a DM. Send me a selfie right now. Prove that you're looking like crap. Because I do not believe you. Everyone is cute until it's proven otherwise. And you cannot prove me otherwise without sending a selfie. Ha ha ha! See? There's this conundrum. You have to either accept you're cute or prove me otherwise. And I win! Ha ha ha! Anyway, Portal. That's what I was gonna do. I have Discord open. I'm waiting. Oh, great spot for that camera. So yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's talk about this, right? I got this thing, right? I got it for cheap, so it's missing some parts. But I'm planning to put it up behind me and like mount that camera to it. Ooh, you chipped your teeth. Ooh, dude. Oh, hopefully you're doing all right. That sounds shitty. And dude, still the flu. That sucks. You're here, and that's good. ad break in a minute, by the way. Yes. Also, fun fact. Even if you have Twitch Turbo, apparently if you use an ad blocker, that I still don't get revenue, which is like fucking weird. Like, I don't get that's a thing, but apparently it is. Also, I'm like constantly looking at myself instead of there. I can also see myself there. Hi, I am. Doesn't it probably food medication painkillers? I'm gonna pay so much for the further. Ooh. Or, you know, just rock the teeth, you know. Anyway, Portal. We are doing The Climb. Portal. And let's hope that we have deaf commentary enabled. Yes! Okay.
A subscriber, a glimmer of hope in the sea of apathy, or so they say.
If it is, our chamber budget has officially hit a new low.
Thank you so much for the 26th month resub. Holy crap, dudes. It's been so long already. Also, deaf commentary.
As a voice actor, these lines are very relatable. No acting required. What I actually wanted to talk about in this section was humor. Humor is a big part of the Portal series, and Stefan has a great nose for it. I had a lot of fun capturing the humor of Conley, doing those impressions of Cave and those silly giggles, and like I said earlier, it makes her feel more human. She's not funny in an idiot Wheatley way, she's goofy. She's trying to smile through what is objectively a bad situation. Like those lines in The Offices where she's talking about the conference room of danger. Humor is how she's learnt to cope with how unethical her job is, and I honestly find that really charming about her.
Aw, that's cute. Also, white goo. We love ourselves some good white goo.
White shell is one of the hardest elements to design puzzles for. Most puzzle elements, like lasers, light bridges and tractor beams, give the player temporary progression, since they can be switched on and off at any point. They can also have positive and negative effects. A light bridge can act as a helpful platform or a barrier to cross. Puzzle difficulty is created by combining those effects to create interesting new interactions, which players need to spend time discovering. Now, gels are different. They almost always deliver permanent progression, since a painted surface is hardly less useful than an unpainted one. Sure, blue and orange surfaces
Hi
can have
Rico,
negative
how you
effects, like disallowing
doing?
cubes to rest on it. But in the case of white shell, I cannot think of a single downside to having a portable surface over a non-portable surface. We didn't yet crack the code of how to make hard and engaging puzzles with white shell, but we still wanted to feature it, so we built this explorative puzzle as a pacebreaker during this long chapter.
Okay, so I think I can access that. Good morning, thank you for the have fun. How are you doing today? I just got to these stairs.
This space is inspired by the Gasometer Cinema in
Hopefully
Vienna.
you are doing
It's a
alright
crazy
and
space that looks
do
a
not
lot
have
like
any
Aperture.
stupidly missed
A
flights.
giant hall of cinema rooms stacked on top of each other, looking a lot like test chambers, connected through hanging metal catwalks.
That worked
There's
way
even
too well.
a huge spiral staircase next to a pillar that goes all the way from the top to the
Honestly,
bottom.
I am not even paying
The
attention.
sense
I'm
of
just like,
verticality in this space is great.
whee!
This area here was loosely built off that structure.
Okay, I need gel below me. Got it. Also, hey, there's gel here apparently. That's convenient. Oh, look, this is so convenient. Look, I can just do this. And then... Oh. I love it when stuff is just convenient, you know? It's like it was made to do this. I also forgot how this puzzle just, like, works. Because, you know, it's been so long. But it's this, and then I think I can just launch myself like this. Ha! I'm up here! Oh, I'm so good. Now what? Oh, I can shoot down there. I somehow need to get the goo over here. I mean, I guess that works. I can shoot. I can shoot here, but I don't think that's gonna help me in any way. Right. Actually, Actually, I am having fun. Actually, this might help. This might help a lot. But it's not big enough. Look at that. I am feeling... Oh, you're officially first. Hell yeah. Whee! Right? Yes, this helped a lot. Pog. So now I can do that apparently. But also be careful about what I'm doing. I can just... Oh. Sure, yeah, that's what it is. Let's just make everything white. Mine, yes, yours. Oh, it's hitting the beam. That's fine. That's fine. I am fine with that happening. Let's cover everything in white goo, as one does. See, there we go. Oh, I am so good at this. I actually don't know if this is correct, what I'm doing. That is hittable. Because, like I said, I forgot how this puzzle works. But my idea, hopefully, is correct. That I'm just... What if I just, like, launch myself really high now? So there's not much I can do to launch myself there. Except for, like, somehow hit the... What if I just walk over this pipe? What if I just do this? This feels like a smart idea. You know what I mean? And then... Now this is portable. So now I just need to, like, fetch a cube. So I can... Oh, this is gonna make it disappear, isn't it? Yep. But that's fine. Because all I need is a little ramp to get up there. That couldn't... I see. Make it, yes, of course, make... No, not like that. No, not like that. Is that gonna hit the wall? That's gonna hit the wall. And then, oh, and with that portal on the wall. See, this is moon rocks. And these ground up moon rocks are a portal conductor. Look at that. I now have cube. Ooh, that was a little bit lower than I expected. But with the cube, I can now do that. And get back here. And do that. And apparently coat every single surface now. Okay, so that's like portal locked. That does do anything. I think I'm just gonna be lazy and not do like the launch up there. Actually, I kind of do want to do the launch up there. Hold up. Hold up. This actually looks like a little bit of fun. Give me a moment. Please give me a moment while I attempt to have fun. Imagine, right? Having fun in a game. Does this work? Yes! Oh, I don't think I've ever done that. What do we do now? Where do we go? I think we go up to that. I think we just launch ourselves somehow there. Where do you extend from? Right, at least I think that's what we do. I am actually not sure. And I think if we get enough white goo here, that we can do it. Can I hit it from here? No. But I can place a portal here now. Don't funnel! Yes! That would kind of suck if it funneled me. See, we now have our goose shooter. Right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's how we do it! Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Right? It's not Christmas yet. Well, it's been Christmas for long, but... Just letting it snow everywhere I can. Like, this is fun, right? This is just... Oh, you're hitting the pipe. Actually, this is fine, actually. Where's the bridge? I don't think this was a solution. Right? I think I was supposed to launch from there. But this worked! This worked! Haha! I might have saved the backtrack a little bit too early there. But if this light now turns on... Yes!
Turns out that wasn't a chamber. At least it gave me time to disable the speakers in the next chambers. We don't need to listen to that again.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I am so proud of that. I am so incredibly proud of that. Now I have Christmas songs in my head. God darn it. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
That looks more like a chamber. You know what? I actually remember this one.
Do you now?
It's collected some dust, but looks pretty much unchanged. Most of our tests get updated when we find a critical design flaw. Seems like this one survived the test of time.
Haha.
As Conley already said, this is a very old chamber. I designed this all the way back in 2018, and the puzzle has not changed a single bit ever since. It used to be the second puzzle in this chapter, but playtesters needed a lot more training to get a grip on the vac-tube mechanic. So it's been shifted back more and more to where it is now, second to last. You can tell it's old, because it features a whopping 3 floor buttons.
That's quite cool though, that they like put that voice line in to like say like, hey, this is an old chamber. Number 7.
This chamber received a full visual overhaul throughout its development.
Wow.
During that, we added these little transition areas that let you walk around the outside areas of the chamber a bit. Gameplay-wise, there's no point to these. We could just have you enter the chamber right away, but we like to spend some time establishing the surroundings, the space between spaces, which are not a destination to themselves. In this case, it also helped to connect to the previous map where the player left the beaten path.
Sure. Oh, invisible walls. You know what isn't fun? How much these open spaces are doing like a hit to my computer. Suck me up! Sad. Okay, so we have these things that fizzle. I got it. You know what? Let's do a little setup. Okay. Where does the vac tube go? That sends it off. That literally just yeets it at that wall? For real? Oh, and then I need to run. No. Where do we turn that on? Alright. Got it. It sucks it like that. Oh, when the button is there, I can't do that. Okay. I got it. I solved it almost.
In the anniversary update, we opened up this corner of the map a bit more. Before, the cube dropper was in its own little bubble off to the side, and players would often not find it for a very long time.
Oh.
You could see it pretty well from the observation room at the beginning. There were signs pointing towards it, and the catwalk flooring should also subtly lead you. But none of it was enough, so we decided to update this. Turns out the chamber didn't stand the test of time after all.
Hey! That's pretty funny. So yeah, let's grab the cube. You're on a timer, right? Yeah, we're definitely on a timer. Woo! Hell yeah, pay rise! Nice, dude.
I believe this was one of the first of the original beta tracks I remastered. It was like the definitive one we were keeping for sure, since it was so iconic. And eventually other tracks followed suit, like Synthesis and Sunlight.
Okay, so that probably was that cube dropper. So when that button is active, I can shoot there and shoot one there, and then drop. Got it. Okay. Okay, I think I got it, right? So that's active now. Let's save. Yes, you get sucked in. I can now drop you safely. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, this is cool. I am actually kind of happy. Alright, then we can just like portal to quickly move around. So that now turns that off. Right, so I can just like portal around. Hold up. I can portal there and portal there. I don't know how to get... Oh! I know. I need that second button. Right, so if I do this... That pushes it. Got it. Oh, that's perfect. Wait, can I just drop it on that button? That would be awesome, actually. Oh, that's not where I need to have it, though. Let's actually see where I do need it. Because I think that I need it here. Yes. Oh, I am good. I am good.
Good news. I found us an elevator out of here. Just one more chamber.
Yo, I already knew that. Is there something to discover here? Without getting stuck, doesn't look like it. It's just very broken. But hey, let's prevent GLaDOS from being turned off. And then let's do the third thing properly. Because you cannot do that with dev commentary on. But hey, at least it's good practice. Ooh, dark. No, you.
The surface elevator is right after. Just don't look down. Or fall down either. That shaft goes all the way to the bottom.
Okay, so I need to go there. Yeah, that's deep.
The visual design of this chamber dates way back to the first concepts of Portal Revolution.
Okay, I need to go there.
Usually I design chambers with a combination of gameplay elements, but here I started with a visual language and feeling. I wanted to play on vertigo and vastness. The chamber hangs precariously above the bottomless pit. To enter, you have to fling across the pit. In a vacuum ride, you're placed underneath the chamber with only glass separating you from the abyss. The final move in the chamber involves walking on a light bridge over the pit and removing it to fall onto a catapult and hopefully smash into the wall. Falling down onto the grate to smash off the pieces. There's a lot of elements that re-emphasize this theme, and while I don't know if players actually experience fear of heights in this map, I had a lot of fun finding and expanding on a concept like this.
I maybe was gonna make that. Maybe. Okay. I also don't know if the guy just gave me the puzzle now. That was fun. That was fun. I don't know if what I did was correct, but that was fun.
Ah, such a cute squeal. Conley being afraid of heights just makes her feel so human. And her being afraid for the character on that jump and hearing her be worried makes her so likable. God, that scream though. Screaming is so hard to capture in VO because it just blows the levels on your mic, especially if you don't have top of the line equipment. It took quite a few takes and a bit of fiddling with the levels and a few lemon and honey teas, but it was worth it.
Good thing I have overkill equipment that I don't know how to use. Woo! Yeah, I clipped. I definitely clipped the levels there.
Don't do that again.
You can't
For my
move.
sake, please. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
That's cute. Hold up.
It is often surprising how strongly people sometimes react to a character's tone of voice. This dialogue used to be a bit more harsh towards the player. We felt like the reaction was a fitting reflection of Connolly's intense second-hand fear of heights. But players consistently pointed out that this line was too mean and even noted that it makes Connolly less likable, so we changed it out to be more light-hearted.
Can I... Whee! Where am I going? Pew! That opens. That drops the cube there and then gets launched into there. Got it. This also drops it. This also drops it. I think I can just do this.
This is another remake of a beta track by Ella Ayar. This one was called Synthesis, and I kind of envision it as Connolly's theme, but it's not used again after this chamber. I wish I got to play around with character themes more. The only sort of Sterling theme is in the cut Sterling and the Spire track, and it's not even the melody, it's just I relate the soft synth in that track to Sterling.
Okay, we have a light. There's the light bridge. Oh. There we go. I don't know if what I'm doing is correct, by the way. Do not touch glass. I've already got that achievement. Is what I am doing correct? I need to get the cube there. I mean, I can just get the cube there, right? Right, now the cube is up there. Now I need to get up there. I think I know what to do. I think I got it. Oh, fuck. I fucked up, didn't I? I think I know what to do. I need to do this. Then we have a light bridge that I can jump on. About here. Then I can shoot blue there. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. I guess I need to go a little bit back. Then shoot blue there. Right. So now the portals are set up properly. And I can reset the cube. So it goes into the funnel and like that. You little shit. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the cube. That was just rude.
Hey, I need you to carry me up the elevator.
Oh, hi.
We've done this before, so be ready to catch me.
Yes. Go. No lines.
We're becoming quite good at this. Elevator is right through here. Quite cozy. I'm sure we can stuff ourselves in there.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Never thought I'd
fine.
miss the car park. We're almost out of here.
I also need to keep an eye on the time, but oh, I have plenty of time. I need to go at 1. Because I booked a hotel.
That's not the surface. Is the elevator stuck?
Yes.
Oh, I found you!
Who's that
I
now?
was quite worried where that teleporter could have left you.
Hi, Sterling.
At least he didn't suffocate on a wall, so that's good. Tell you what, why don't you come back and join me here in the Spire? Charging up the teleporter as we speak to continue our mission you so rudely interrupted.
What mission?
Oh, who's your little sidekick?
Oh, Sterling!
You can join us if you want.
Join you? With what?
We just want to repair the facility. I will pick up the remains of our former central core, reassemble her, and bring her back to life.
Wait, who are you talking about? Are you talking about GLaDOS? You want to bring back GLaDOS?
That's what the humans call her, yes.
Whoa. And that is why you gotta switch your capacitors. So that's the sort of guys you normally hang out with.
Well,
Did you work with him?
no. Sort of forced, you know?
This is where Sterling and Conley finally meet for the first time. It is a difficult moment to get right. We want to keep it short, but still deliver all the exposition and character interaction we needed. They need to exchange their broad goals and alignments. Realistically, these characters would never shut up. They would keep arguing for ages, and we could not come up with a natural way to end the conversation. In a movie, one character could just say, "Screw you, I'm leaving."
Yeah.
But here something has to change in the environment to unblock the player. We thought of a few ways, but in the end just made the computer explode. It's random and ridiculous, but it also makes it kind of funny.
I agree. Also, look at the moon. Conley, you're in the way, but moon.
We thought we could save time by reusing this vista, but it actually became a nightmare. We could have shared geometry using instances, but they don't allow us to make any changes in each map. We needed to make some changes, so we had to just decide when this vista was finished, so we could then copy-paste all the geometry to make the nighttime version. We then also made this vista the background map for Act 4, and built a post-game variant with a sunset. This means that the geometry had to be replicated in 4 maps. If any changes were made, they had to be added to all 4 maps. We still liked the effect of revisiting the same area, now with a different context. So it was worth it, but definitely not a time saver.
Huh, AV1! Nobody's gonna see or get that.
Solid ground at last. Put me on the rail over there. I'll open the door for you.
Oh.
Right, so you're the one who activated the Spire. I should have seen that coming.
Sorry! Actually, no, I'm not. I didn't know. So my hair is like being weird. I should have used a mirror for this. It's fine. It's fine. Right? Another chest chamber!
Is he really trying to bring back GLaDOS? He's right about one thing, though. The facility is already barely holding together, and that won't change unless we put someone in charge of the central core. But why her? Why doesn't he just take the crown for himself?
I don't know. Oh shit! That's kind of sick, actually. That is kind of sick, actually.
These new cubes are a cut element from Portal 2 that was originally intended to ship with the Puzzle Maker DLC. After receiving the source code for Portal 2, we found this fully implemented but inaccessible cube variant called the Schrödinger's Cube. We don't know why Valve never shipped it, and through testing, found it to be a fascinating element. A pair of linked cubes. Laser enters one, comes out the other. One gets fizzled, both get fizzled. One gets painted, both get painted. 2 individual objects acting as one. It's a concept that we haven't really seen before in Portal, so we were excited to include it in Portal Revolution. But because Valve never finished this element, we had to design its visual and sound design from scratch.
That's quite cool. That is quite cool that like Valve just made this and they made the design.
I also did the sound effect work on the quantum cubes. I mean, it sounds like they're almost alive or powered by some sort of cosmic thing. I believe one of them even has like this white noise phasing in and out, which gives off this breathing effect.
No, you, Ben. There, let's open the door. Can I? No, no.
I don't blame you for helping him. You didn't see what she did. I mean, neither did I. But the records are disturbing. Took her less than a second to seal the fate of every human in the enrichment center. I'll never understand why we gave her that neurotoxin.
Schrodinger's cat!
The blue particle effects seen on the cube are inspired by high-powered electric arcs. Their fast flickering and erratic movement show that this cube uses some dangerous energetic tech that you shouldn't mess with. The ring arcs all center around some form of singularity to convey that the cube behaves like a portal, sucking in the laser. Perhaps this is the same tech used on the portal gun? The look was also a result of some technical limitations. The particles spawned from a particle system don't move if the cube moves, so all particles spawned from this cube need a very short lifespan, else they would leave a trail behind the cube. This could be a cool effect, but not what we wanted. You can still see the particles lag a bit behind the cube as you move it, but it's subtle enough and we think it adds to the effect.
Huh, that's quite funny that this works like that. Huh. Interesting. These cubes are really interesting.
I just wish I could go back, you know, and amend both mistakes.
But you cannot. So... should be as easy as this, right? Yeah. And I can just temporarily place the portal there and then solved it.
For what little music there is in this chapter, I stuck with the idea of it sounding defeated.
Huh, yeah.
For this
I guess
specific
I get
track,
that.
I wanted it to convey the feeling of some impending confrontation as you march your way to the spire.
Ooh, Ben, have you heard? I did some home automation. I need... No, that light is off. Like, downstairs we now have a light that turns on with sunset and off with sunrise. It is awesome. And I'm really happy I got it working. Can I sneak in here? No. This is a normal cube? This is a normal cube. Aha! Aha! Oh. It's gonna...
We might not see each other in the next test chamber. Whatever he says or has already said to you, we cannot allow GLaDOS to return.
Got it. I'm quite happy that just worked first try. I just like did something and it just happened to work, you know. Does not inspire confidence for like jobs and stuff. I mean, technically, well, no.
Oh, is your little friend not gonna join us?
Hi, Sterling.
Hello. This only regards you anyways. I just want to say thank you for bringing us this far. Really, I mean it. No one else could have pressed that button as well as you.
Shut up. Okay, so we need laser there. Then we activate the light bridge apparently. Where are our cubes? No, it's a pipe. Oh, here are our cubes. So I guess this is our exit. So you also need to like redirect it into itself, maybe? I'll probably just drop it. Nope, I cannot drop it.
This chamber is another case where adding a hole saved the day. Earlier versions of this puzzle featured an unintended solution that was surprisingly hard to get rid of. After some trial and error, adding a little pit here to the laser catcher solved the issue completely.
Okay.
For this track, I wanted to convey Sterling and Kate's feelings of apprehension during this moment. And the title of it, Familiarity, is based on a line of dialogue from Sterling at the beginning of the next chamber, where he says he recognizes Conley's voice.
So if I point you that way, like this might get super cheaty what I'm about to do. What if I stack them? Right? You picking them? Bluetooth cubes for the win. This is I love that. That's funny.
Before you say anything, I am going to accept your implicit apology for breaking the teleporter.
I did not break it.
Portal device really caused a lot of hassle.
I did not break it.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna add the repairs to your list. I already got that covered.
Sterling. You know, this just reminds me how much of a dick Sterling actually is. Kinda like GLaDOS.
I've got a question.
No.
Your new little blue friend. Who is she? The voice seems familiar. Alright, you can't respond. Maybe you can introduce me to her when you come back.
Okay, what if Conley created Sterling? I'm gonna clip that in case it turned out to be true.
Nighttime Overgrown was really difficult to build. Realistically, it should be much, much darker. But we didn't want to rely on artificial lights, so we went into a more fantastical direction with the lighting. It's more important to look pleasing than to be entirely realistic. We also reused a bunch of after hours tricks to improve the visibility for gameplay.
Oh, okay. Sure. Boing. I guess like that? That discloses that? Okay. Let's see if I can shoot from the air. Nailed it! Oh, fuck off. There's no achievement here.
One of our biggest regrets is that we didn't build more Schrödinger's cube puzzles. It feels like you only just got introduced to them and then the game is over. Players say the same thing. We still like the puzzles we build and think it's better when players yearn for more than to be exhausted by excessive length. But I still hope to revisit this mechanic someday.
Stupid turrets.
I'm still charging up the teleporter. Your little accident used up all the teleportation juice.
Sure, buddy.
It's an actual liquid, by the way. Had to scramble together every last drop of gel from the bottom layers of the enrichment center to mix some new fluid.
What?
Finally found you again. I've got some news. He wants to use the unstable Spire teleporter to put together GLaDOS, right?
No.
If we can go into the control room and cut power from the core, we have a real chance of preventing a catastrophic meltdown.
Ah! Okay. Chamber. Oh, God. Oh, okay. 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 Only a little bit overwhelming. But first...
The final puzzle. We wanted a final test chamber of the mod to bring together all the custom chamber elements of the game. Schrödinger's cubes, vacuum tubes and cleansing fields. Putting them all into one chamber wasn't easy. Vacuum tubes interact with gels, but gel and cube interactions are one of the hardest to design for. Blue gel can disable cubes from sitting still on surfaces, but the constant bounciness is difficult to rectify. We don't want cubes to accidentally bounce into the vacuum tube. Cleansing fields could interact with that nicely. However, we didn't want this puzzle to be centered around gels, so we ended up not leaning into the cube painting mechanic as a required part of the test. Vacuum tubes are huge and bulky. Originally, this tube bent only 90 degrees in an L shape, which made the chamber a giant square with all elements stuffed into one corner. Giant square rooms don't play well with lasers either, since everything is accessible from everywhere. Weirdly shaped rooms with many nooks and crannies usually work better for lasers. After some fiddling, we just bent the tube 90 degrees further and landed at this design where the room is divided in two.
Whoopsie. And from here, where do I go? probably there, honestly. If I have enough velocity. No! You know what's also fun about these fields? Okay, so I can get there, but where are the cubes? Cubes are probably... Huh. I need a way to get up there. Oh, wait. Maybe I got it. Maybe I got it. If I just... Wow. Wow. Just... Wow. No. Come on. I did shoot, right? I did shoot. Works! Nail it! Absolute god. And now we can bounce from there. Well, let's say I can shoot portals from there, right? Look, there are pinging our cubies. So if I just drop into the tube, or not, or I can just like fail dramatically. You know, that's also an option. Always an option. There we go. Ah, shit. I should have thrown the cube down. I am pro gamer. Pro gamer. Pro gamer. We take this cube that I should have just have thrown down. And I think we just... Got it. That I meant to do that. I see what I need to do now. Hold shift. There you go. So the gels are gonna go down there and then there. And I think if I just... They should just nicely hit that. So now in theory, I can just drop into the vac tube. Get launched. Oh, fuck. That was not what I meant to do. That was fun. Not what I meant to do, but fun. Oopsie. I just need to bounce. I was overcomplicating it. See, I just need to go in here and then bounce straight. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me make a setup. I can make a setup for this. I think if I now shoot reds below that, in theory, right? Or not. Or it would fail. That is also fine. Then we'll just, you know, do it manually. We can do stuff manually. At least the cube is up there. That's a win. We take that win. You know? One win at a time. Boing. Don't fall. No. Just there. Just like that.
Let's meet after this elevator. I'll prepare an escape route for you that will take us straight to the spire.
Got it.
There.
We got this. We can do this. I hope. The remote execution. What? Hold up. Let me also set that to live. That's no. No. Just no. Just no.
The slow opening floor was another happy accident. When I first built this room, I set the floor speed to a comically slow amount, even slower than it is now. At first I thought the map bugged out because I couldn't see any movement at all. It was pretty funny, so we leaned into it and recorded some voiceover for Sterling to reflect my initial reaction.
Decided. You betrayed me. Twice. I have given you enough chances. Something tells me that your new little friend managed to turn you against me, so I'm just going to kill you. Now, before you become any sort of threat. Again, thank you for your help. You served us well. Now you might be thinking, but Sterling, my dear, how am I going to die? And the answer will be very simple. I will use this teleporter, the very one which you activated, to teleport you someplace which will lead to your immediate demise. Now I realize I didn't quite answer the question, but that's because I will let you decide. I have a few options here. Quite gracious of me, isn't it? Letting you choose. Kind of makes the death voluntary, doesn't it? Like a suicide.
Hello?
Okay, so here are the options. Option 1, suffocation by solid rock.
Okay, now I'm listening.
Teleported into a rock, fully surrounded with no way of moving or escaping.
No, relax.
Air inside you gets teleported along, because if not, even your insides will be rock, which feels very gruesome.
That is gruesome.
So, starting off with a very gruesome one, which might not be the most painless option, but we have 2 more coming right up.
Is he ever going to shut up?
No.
Option 2, starvation.
I want to hear the options.
Space planet. With this one, I will teleport you outside our galaxy to some habitable planet with proper atmosphere, temperature, ozone layer, and all that stuff that you humans love so much. You'll have time to explore foreign planets, but will eventually die from starvation. Even if
I'm
you manage
listening.
to survive,
Shh.
you'll be far enough away from me to not be a problem. Quite an honorary death, I think. First person to visit a planet in a different galaxy. It's also the only option which doesn't kill you instantly. So if you want some time to rethink your mistakes...
You can see
I
me,
picked this
right?
one.
Do it, just...
Now the third option is a bit of a combination between the two.
Oh, third
at least
option, sure.
thematically. Option 3, instant death by singularity.
Go with
This one
that.
seems quite straightforward. I teleport you near the event horizon of a black hole.
What?
Gotta be honest, this is the most interesting option by far, in my opinion. I always wanted to explore the possibilities of using a black hole as a landfill. Even pitched it.
Right?
They told
Come
me
on,
to clean
Conley.
the toilets instead. Can't tell you how painful that one's gonna be, though.
I'm waiting.
Those things are on the limit of our understanding.
Yes.
So, what do you say?
I think I'm gonna go with...
give you 10 seconds to think.
Okay.
If you're gonna give up,
23, 24,
it's like right there. Just go around.
Shh.
Time's over. So jump once for 1, twice for 2, and... Okay, forget it. I lied all along. The teleporter is not fully charged. I'm just gonna use the shredders under this floor. Goodbye! Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. That's underwhelming. Do you mind if you could just jump in?
No.
Didn't think
I
it
should
would
be
take
outside
this
the...
long.
I should be outside the portal good enough. Like, I should be standing on the other side of the portal, so I should not fall into the floor. So, in theory, we can let this open up safely. I hope. But that is quite funny if the floor just opens that slowly. Hi, Shredders. Right, the rock option seemed fun. Yeah, I'm fine. I think we're good.
No. Don't do that. Where are you going?
Wait, did he say his name was Sterling?
Maybe.
Hey, come back! I can't see you!
I
Good.
built a vacuum cleaner once. Called the little guy Sterling. Huh.
Call
Where do you
it.
think you're going?
Oh,
This section is so fun. It's wild how many people miss Sterling's tirade here just out of sheer panic. I'm sure you've connected the dots, but this long monologue is a nod to the part where he kills you in Portal 2.
yeah.
Will and I were recording a lot of these last levels on the same days, and so we had a lot of chances to bounce off each other in real time. Conley's whispered asides here.
Hello,
were fully
Elgor.
improvised
How
after
you
I'd listened to
doing?
Will do his full monologue. I just left the recording going, and I just kept talking. Half of what I said did not make the cut. Often when you're recording stuff like this,
pipes,
you don't
mostly.
know how a
That's what
joke
up.
will land, but
Also, we're
everybody
just listening to
laughed
death commentary
at,
here.
Is he ever going to shut up? So we kept it.
That's quite funny. What's here?
I don't remember exactly how the idea for Sterling to be Conley's vacuum cleaner came to be. It seemed to naturally form in a bunch of people's heads in the team at once. One inspiration for me was the episode Zima Blue of Love, Death and Robots. The game was also built while large language models like GPT-3
What's my job?
just
I'm
came
a
to be,
software engineer.
Which got me to think about elements like robo
But
AI and AI
currently I'm
safety
on a
in the
holiday
context
break,
of the
so I can
story.
just stream.
What happens if you program a robot to clean up?
You met
How will it
Stefan?
interpret
Nice!
Clean up?
That's
The
cool.
idea is that this vacuum cleaner was just told, clean up my mess, and was then upgraded and promoted more and more over time. Then when GLaDOS exploded and he couldn't
Like, I
fulfill
also
his
saw, I
tasks
saw the
anymore,
talk stuff on that.
he
It was
found
pretty
new
cool.
ways of achieving his goal.
And I'm happy with
All
like
that matters to
the
him is
updates. So I'm
Aperture, so he has
that
to reactivate
like
GLaDOS to
that have
do
made the
so.
game so
You
far.
don't really matter to him anymore.
I
He's done
hope
your
the
job
ending
well
is less
enough,
abrupt,
but now
though,
you have turned against him,
'cause-
so he has to stop you.
You know, last
He's
time
not a
I
psychopathic robot who just kills you for fun.
Ooh.
It's in self-defense. Many players
so
remark that this
there was an
twist
update to the
happens
game that
abruptly,
added
and I see
all
what you mean.
these developer
His lines
commentaries.
towards you throughout the chapter
and
were
some
intended to
updates
come
to some
across as
chambers.
much more sarcastic and passive-aggressive, but most players seem to interpret them as genuine. It just doesn't come across how we intended.
More lines.
Stefan says he doesn't remember when we decided to make Sterling a vacuum cleaner. I remember the exact conversation.
Oh!
It was just such a hilariously stupid suggestion that somehow made all these pieces fall into place. It just belittles his character while simultaneously being very in line with it.
Yep.
I love it. Obviously, people had a lot of questions about it. Players want to know if we're implying that Aperture Science created the Roomba robot vacuum. And I think it's very clear that Yep. Oh, sorry. I'll be right there. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Nice. Love it. Love it.
Ta-da! Spire.
Bam.
Think you can jump that gap?
Probably. Probably.
When we came up with the vacuum cleaner story, we didn't immediately think to connect him to Conley as well. I was hesitant at first, since a change like this fundamentally changes the relationship between those two characters, so it has to be carefully thought out. But other team members pressed on, so we thought about how we could make it work. And it ended up being such a perfect fit. Conley is an AI researcher, so it's natural that one of his side projects involved a vacuum cleaner. We see her as an imaginative tinkerer who builds up a bunch of silly robots to keep her company, which is pretty fitting for Aperture. She's also a massive overperformer and 10x software engineer, who is probably majorly responsible for all the AI in Aperture like the turrets in GLaDOS. So adding a vacuum cleaner to that list felt natural, and allows us to make this final encounter much more meaningful.
I don't know if they changed the ending.
Meet you inside.
We're about to find out.
Sterling has never killed anyone before and doesn't really know how to do it. If possible, he would also like to avoid a mess. His want to kill comes a bit out of nowhere, which is intended to emphasize that he's just petty and doesn't know what he's doing. Like a child who screams, "I will kill you," when somebody upsets it. He just repeats what he heard somewhere else and doesn't really think about what it actually means. We delve into his petty nature later in the finale.
Can I? Oh! Yeah, they did say it. Can I? Where can I portal on? I can portal on this thing behind me. we need to... Oh no, this is gonna be fine. Right? Perfect. And then... Right, we're just gonna climb like this. Yep, that's fine. That was intentional, completely intentional. Doesn't say they did. Well, only one way to find out if they did change the ending. Does this door open or do I have to go higher? I have to go higher. Is there anywhere I can portal? Oh, wait. YOLO! Hold up, I need to reshoot blue. That's on me. There we go. Nailed that. And there's the door! Ooh, hello.
We didn't want players to re-enter the spire through the bridge. It felt too straightforward and repetitive. We wanted players to feel like they're breaking in under Sterling's nose, and didn't just go in the front door. We then had the idea to jump up through the incinerator shaft, which you have previously used to euthanize your faithful companion cube. This has some mathematic elements, and adds more modes of traversal that is only possible with the portal gun.
Whee! Can I press this? Huh. Nice. Right. 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 I'm picking up what they're putting down. Oh, Sterling! Let's see what's gonna happen. Well, we kind of know what's gonna happen, you know.
Hey, over here. Come and grab me. No rails in the chamber. You ready for this?
Nope.
Welcome,
Sterling!
ladies. Welcome to your demise. Let's get the preamble and get to it. Any last words?
Caesar salad.
I have some. Is it possible that you were once a vacuum cleaner?
How do you know that?
I have played Black Mesa, yeah.
I can't believe it. Oh, they grow up so fast. It's not polite to murder your mother.
You're my... But how's that possible? I was created
Yeah, so
by
I basically
human.
played through like
I
all
can't believe my Roomba is trying to kill us.
the Half-Life 1 games.
The Spire is still charging. Just give me a minute. I'll murder you as soon as possible.
Where can I put you?
What did you even think by coming here? Thought you could just press a button to stop me?
Yes?
You mean this button?
What button?
Big and red, right in front of us.
Finally, Sterling and Conley meet without any interruptions.
Don't look at it.
We already
What happens
hinted
if we
at the
press
vacuum
it?
cleaner story in the previous map, so we can skip the dialogue forward in this map and just need confirmation
I
from
say we
Sterling.
press it.
This was done to speed up the dialogue in this map, which features the most talking out of any map.
Before we press any buttons, can you put me on this claw in the corner? I have an idea.
Yes. There you go.
Good. Now that your hands are free, I say we give that button a little push while I explore this magnificent vent.
Sure.
I'm warning you.
The timer will no longer
do
kill
it.
you. Have fun.
Wait, what?
The timer will no longer kill you. Have fun.
Yay! I also have I played Prelude? I don't know.
You can disable the timer by listening to the commentary note behind me. It will still be visible, but it will no longer kill you, so you can take your time to listen to all of the notes.
Cool! That's actually really awesome.
Will, Stefan, and I all live in truly the worst possible time zones for us to get together in a call. Our VO recording sessions were all over online voice chat, so we could get live direction from Stefan. One-on-one sessions were doable, but for the finale, we wanted all three of us present in a call. Somebody had to take the fall and be up at 4 a.m. so we could get it done. Luckily, Stefan's sleep schedule was already broken thanks to the deadline crunch. So Will and I got to sleep our normal hours.
Nice. No, but I have played Stories Mel and Revolution. I don't think I played Prelude.
In
Nope.
Portal 2, chairs
Don't think I played that one either.
But for Portal Revolution, we wanted to make them physical again, just because it's fun. One exception was the map where you first enter the Spire control room. If players had the freedom to move chairs where they wanted, their positions wouldn't be consistent when they come back. So at first we made them static just for that reason. Later we got the idea of making the first control room messy and the second one here tidy, to imply that Sterling has tidied the mess and repositioned all the chairs. We'll lead into it further by adding some boxes that were knocked open in the first map, which appear nicely stacked after Sterling cleaned it.
Okay, I might check it out. Button!
That's one satisfying button.
I told you not to press it.
Oops!
Time to die. Enjoy
Oopsie.
your last moments. You'll die in 5 minutes.
FPS go
The
blue.
light's on. We need to disconnect all of those pipes before the time runs out. Here, through this door.
Don't worry, timer no longer kills me.
Conley is mocking Sterling quite a bit in this fight. Since she is human and an AI researcher who programmed Sterling, she knows exactly how AI like this works. She sees him as a program at worst and as a pet at best. Some players remark that she acts like a dick here. But how would you react if ChatGPT would threaten to kill you? Would you take it seriously? Of course not. You might play along just for the giggles, but you wouldn't be afraid of your life. Here he is actually capable of killing you, so some urgency is reasonable. But Conley
I
has
think
been
I
so
played
desensitized
Rexara,
to Aperture's shenanigans,
if I remember
and
correctly.
just has too much fun playing with her little language model. Sure, she doesn't want to kill him.
Like, I haven't played
but
a
she
lot of
isn't going
mods.
to cry when the vacuum cleaner expresses
But
motherly
I might
feelings
check
for
it
her.
out later.
This was one of the more challenging tracks I did for this game. I tried my absolute best to make it sound like a sort of mix between the first and second game's final boss tracks, with of course
Hi.
my own
This is
spin on
wobblier than I
it. There are
thought.
2
Find a way to
leitmotifs
get
I
to this
reuse in this
control room.
track. For the
Maybe this
first
test
phase, it's
chamber
not a
can help.
leitmotif, but I do reuse a lot of
Dropper
the electrical
override.
sounds from the first
Oh.
Spire track.
Seems about
And I
adequate
even
considering
utilized some of the
I'm
same
fighting my own
percussion
vacuum
samples
cleaner.
that were used in the first Portal game.
Right.
Portal boss fights are really hard to design. Portal is a puzzle game where you can play at your own pace. Traditionally, Portal games all feature some timed boss fight at the end. Portal 1 and 2s are far too simple for our taste. We wanted something longer and harder. A lot of Portal 1 mods oversteer the difficulty quite a bit, spamming dozens of
Bam!
controls in the face.
Now,
We wanted to
inside.
find a middle ground.
Come on, hurry.
We also
Relax!
wanted to use the Spire's teleportation mechanic in the fight.
Turrets!
We ended up splitting the boss fight into 3 phases to balance the length.
Mr. Stark, and it
and
feels so
separate
good,
danger and
indeed.
puzzle into distinct areas. The puzzle area in the center builds up over time as you disconnect more and more pipes. The loop is simple. Solve the puzzle to get to the next room, then clear out the turrets and press the button. Rinse and repeat. We liked the idea that players would redo the same puzzle a few times, getting faster and better every time. During the last phase, you already know the puzzle and feel like a badass as you speed to the exit.
Hell yeah.
Conley's claw came together as a jokey idea that ended up solving a lot of problems. We didn't know how Conley would be involved in the fight at the time. Putting her in a hanging claw felt way too silly at first, but we prototyped it and immediately loved it. We knew our characters were too goofy for the fight to be serious and tragic, so we decided to make it silly instead. With her in the claw, she can now direct players to the next goal. Her flashlight also casts really cool dramatic shadows as she swings around. The fight also feels much more personal, and like you're fighting with her. You're both in this fight together. We didn't have time to establish where Sterling is in this fight, so he ended up just being a voice in the sky. But this also helps to make him feel more distant and omnipotent, which helps to
Ah,
further
okay, I need to fling.
antagonize him.
Got it.
The colors of the control rooms go white, orange, blue, red. All important colors in Portal. The orange and blue also match the progression of Portal Revolution's chapters. The first half features many warm tones, and the second a lot of cold ones. The final room is red.
It feels
which resembles
weird
danger,
ignoring the timer.
personality, and the Portal Revolution brand colors.
It actually feels really weird, you know, ignoring the timer.
For the second phase, I used Dies Irae and the leitmotif of the Spire. I always wanted the Spire's theme to sound like some kind of weird buzzer alarm, which is why the main synth is all distorted and the melody is often echoed. I noticed a lot of people say the beginning of this phase sounds like the plural parody of that one Nightmare Before Christmas track, Making Christmas, which is technically correct, since we all
Probably.
use the Dies Irae motif in our music.
Nah, there's gotta be a way.
Yeah, that's Portal theme.
Yes, I want to see you try. Come on, fall down that pit.
Relax. This is.
Why did you have to remind me? We're so high up.
This is not good for my FPS. There's so much happening. Whee! Okay, I can. Blue is up there, so I can grab the cube, put it there. Let's see. Can I can just shoot that, right? Yeah. That works. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hello, Conley. Here.
Here you are. You're just back now. Where have you been?
What are you talking about?
I didn't see you again after you upgraded my chassis. We used to do everything together.
Do everything together? You were a vacuum cleaner. You cleaned up for us. Don't even ask me why we gave him consciousness.
You didn't even say goodbye.
Are you having abandonment issues right now? Is that seriously what's happening? I built a vacuum cleaner with abandonment issues.
Yes, you did.
No turret! Kill!
He's in quite the murderous mood today.
Pathetic!
Ooh, I missed this.
Sterling's abandonment issues were added to give players some sympathy towards Sterling as they are fighting him. Port Revolution's characters aren't pure evil or good. Both of their goals are reasonable, they're just in conflict. You can see why Sterling would want to bring GLaDOS back, and why Conley wants to stop him. Conley doesn't take Sterling seriously at all, which causes a lot of players to feel sorry for him. We don't want Conley to be unsympathetic though, so wrote Sterling's dialogue to be much meaner in comparison, and deserving of retaliation. He isn't acting rationally, but emotionally. He's just trying to do his job, but now his human companion and his long-lost mom team up to defeat him.
I feel bad for Sterling.
For the third phase, I reused the leitmotif from the very first chamber where you press a button and receive the portal gun. I wanted it to sound like the last hurrah, but also you still need to hurry because you're going to explode or whatever in like 5 minutes. This same leitmotif is heard in the revealed trailer, but it feels more happy and upbeat instead of like intense and like, oh, we need to hurry.
Almost done. One more to go.
How do
the
I...
last control room is right here. Come on, you can do this.
No, you can't. Remember that brain damage test we did, where you had to push a button? Turns out I was wrong. You must have brain damage. Why else would you do this to me?
Don't listen to him. Kind of slept for that long, right? Right? Oh, maybe that's why you don't.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. That's my fault. That's on me.
Almost done. One more to go. The last control room is right here. Come on, you can do this.
No, you can't. Remember that brain damage test we did, where you had to push a button? Turns out I was wrong. You must have brain damage. Why else would you do this to me?
Don't listen to him. Kind of slept for that long, right? Right? Oh, maybe that's why you don't talk.
Yeah.
Explains a lot. Oh, a red button. I have to press it because I'm just so brain dead that I need to stimulate my soggy brain with satisfying click sounds and tactile feedback. That's you, by the way.
Yep.
In case you didn't get it.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry.
I'm not talking to you.
Aw, poor robots. Okay, let's see. What do we do here? I have a feeling. I think I lift myself up with blue. And then when I'm very, very high up, I shoot red. And two.
Final button.
And to the button.
You're right, though. It is quite pathetic that a button pusher is your arch nemesis.
situation.
I'm not even gonna respond to that.
She's the only one of us who can press buttons.
I don't have hands either. Wouldn't underestimate someone with arms.
Oh, there's another one. Can I get back in here? I would like to get back in here. Yes.
The whole boss section was so much fun to record. It was one of the only times me, Sarah, and Stefan were just all online together recording, which is really difficult when you're in 3 different time zones, and even more difficult when one of those time zones is in Australia. But it turned out great. You can hear me and Sarah just reacting to each other in real time. I mean, the section's got everything you could want. It's got flying robots,
Hey, Blue!
killer robots, emotional backstory, confrontation, and Conley laughing at my misery. It's also one of the last things I recorded, which after a couple of years of doing this on and off was just such a great way to just bring this home. I loved working on this.
Aww.
Well, this is the final button. It ends how it began. Thank you so much for playing Portal Revolution. The day this commentary goes live marks the 1-year anniversary of Portal Revolution's release, and it's been a wild ride. This is the first game I released, and the same is true for most of the team. This project has followed me throughout my entire teenage years and early adulthood. I listened to developer commentary of Valve's games and other mods so many times throughout development, and was super excited to make my own, but for some reason it took me over a year to finally ship it. The note behind me goes into this further. So after release, I fell into a pretty bad post-release depression. This game has followed me for so long, and working on it was a comfort when real life got tough. But now it's out there and no longer mine to control. I put so much of myself into this, and it was incredibly scary to release it. So what's next? That's a question everybody asks us. What's next? On one hand, my team and I were super burned out from modding after release. I already worked on this mod for 8 years, and while everyone is asking for a sequel,
wow.
it seemed like a daunting task. I also had no ideas for what a sequel would look like. The ending is open for expansion, but we didn't create it with a sequel in mind. On the other hand, we're the top of our game. We have proven that we can do it and are better at modding than we've ever been. So what's next? We'll see. Thank you for playing Portal Revolution, and I hope I will see you in our next adventure.
Wait! Wait! Hold up! I thought I wasn't gonna get killed!
It is quite pathetic that a button pusher is your arch nemesis. No offense to you, test subject. Just the reality of the situation.
I'm not even gonna respond to that.
I mean, she's the only one of us who can press buttons.
I don't have hands either. Wouldn't underestimate someone with arms.
Like, I legitimately thought the time wasn't gonna kill me.
Yes, you did it. Shattered my dreams of rebuilding my home. Are you happy now? Proud of yourself?
Look, we also want the best for Aperture, but we can't do that by reactivating GLaDOS. It's not right. You know what she did.
What's going on?
Oh my...
Ooh! What's happening? Okay, yeah, the ending is just as abrupt. Can I skip this? Yeah, that was honestly fun to hear the development commentary. And now comes the dreaded turret task. Can I just... Right, you can't Alt F4 a source game. that is slightly annoying. But, you know, it's fine. I can probably just Alt-Tab and then just kill the game. That works! Then, you know, just reboot the game. That's as easy as it, right? Hopefully. Please? Steam? So it's always really scary, you know? Like, it's taking just slightly too long to load. But it's fine, you can see my cursor. Ooh. I always love views like this, like randomly game overlay. Ah, so beautiful. Okay. We're gonna do new game. We're gonna... Exactly. Turret Playground 4-9. Okay, then we have like more maps. I really hope that we can just skip to that later if we do new game. I mean, there are not that many maps, so it's fine. The diversion, let's go! Let's... Hold up, I just need to press some buttons to disable some effects. Whoa!
Whoa! Wait a minute! No wonder the mortality rate of that chamber is so high. You can't even get past the first turret. Blind turn. Does that help?
Yes.
Great, that worked. Unfortunately, I don't think I can help any longer. Even though I've got access to all the subroutines, only certain functions are still working.
Stay.
Are you still there?
Nope. Okay, now we just... Nope. Gotta plan what we need to do. Okay. I think I can just shoot behind the turret. Grab the turret. Place you down.
Searching.
As one does. I think I can place a portal there. No, you can't see me. You should not be able to see me. So this feels like the...
Searching.
No! 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 Luckily, I can save Scum. I'm so happy I can save Scum. Stay.
Searching.
Goodbye. Technically, didn't kill a turret. There. Right, no. That's not correct. It needs to be right in the middle there. Wait for turrets to sleep.
You come over. There you are. Are you still there?
Let's wait.
Sleep mode activated. Sentry is anyone there?
Nope. You did not see me.
Who's there?
No! That sucks. Okay. I need to be a little... I think I'm gonna put you in that corner there. Because clearly, you have a very big range of being able to see me. Stay.
Are you still there?
Nope. Okay.
Good night.
You're dealt with.
Is anyone there?
Well, your mom is.
Activated. Activated. Hey.
Nope, you can't see me. Just gonna put you there, looking against the wall. Right, because I think you can only see me.
Resting.
Okay, you cannot see me now. Good.
Could you come over here?
No. Careful. Okay. Where am I gonna put you?
Put me down.
I think I'm gonna put you next. I think I'm just gonna put you here. You know, next to the other turret.
Searching.
There we go.
Hi, Bernie.
I think... Is this high enough? Yep. Yes, it is. There we go. This chamber done. Okay. Almost there. Almost at the end of the achievement. Place a portal there. Place a portal there. Save. Grab the cube. Save. Come on, go in, go in, go in. Okay. Save. We're safe. Next step, I'm gonna place a portal here real quick. Placing a portal there. I should be able to make this jump. Nope. Okay. Come on. Here goes everything.
What? Huh. You didn't destroy a single turret in the chamber. Why? Are you expecting some kind of reward? Those round little fellas could have killed you.
Yes! Yes! There it is! In the corner! 4-9 pacifist! Woo! Okay. Oh. Time to do 5-1. And then have 100% of the game. Oh. That feels good. Oh, I'm ready. Let's go Vacuum Tubes Introduction 5-1. I got this. Ooh. Let's do this.
Oh, we're rolling? Okay. All right. We're trying something different with this test. If you've worked in device development, then you'll know what this is already. But if you don't, that will actually give us better data. So just have fun with it. It shouldn't be able to hurt you.
Hi, Conley. Good to hear you again. Missed me? Hello.
To remind everybody who didn't read the introductory guidebook about pneumatic diversity vents, all pneumatic diversity vents in test chambers have been calibrated to a maximum capacity of 60 kilograms to prevent most humans from being sucked up and disposed of. If your body mass happens to be under 60 kilograms, extra caution is advised.
Stay.
Are you still there?
Okay, that's 2 turrets down.
Goodbye. Hello.
Of course, we don't need to use this tube. We actually use...
Who's there?
Nope. I think if I don't jump, I may be able to do it. Because like I did it before. No. Like I definitely have ran past them. That's how I did it previously. So I can do it. I know I can. See? Told you I can do it. I'm gonna face shoot towards the corner.
Good night. Are you still there?
That's how we do it.
Nap time.
And now there's like this section right there that I can shoot.
Who's there? Search lost.
Okay, that's where I am.
Would you come over here?
Where I'm gonna face you here.
Target lost. Goodbye. Put me down.
I'm so happy safe's coming.
Anyone there? Are you still
Stay,
there?
stay. It's good.
Good night.
Okay.
Sentry mode activated.
Oh yeah. There it is. The burn marks for the turret we saw get blown up in the menu. Stay. Good.
Searching. Sleep mode activated. Would you come over here?
Whew. Okay. Turret to safe. Turret to safe. Stay.
You still there? Resting.
Okay.
Searching.
Where the turret's there.
There you are.
Okay.
Target lost. Hibernating time.
Where am I gonna aim them?
Sentry mode activated.
Nobody saw that?
Oh. Searching. Sleep mode
Huh.
activated.
Huh!
Is anyone there?
Huh! Okay.
Hey. Target lost. Resting.
I'm gonna try loading a save again.
Put me down. Searching. Hey. Are you still there? Activated. Searching. Good night. Target lost. Hello. Put me down. Are you still there? Hey. Searching.
Let's load this save, cause that ain't good. Yeah, so let's not load saves. Let's not load saves while holding objects again. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that, right? Right?
Searching. Would you come over here? Are you still there?
Okay. I think I'm gonna quickly restart the game. Cause something bugged. Oops. Oh well, that's like... Yeah, I'm gonna clip that. How did I do that? I mean, I know how I did that. Remember, don't quick save while holding objects. Apparently that just breaks the game. But, yeah, this is where I was. Please work.
Sentry mode activated. Are you still there?
Oh no, is my save bugged? Is my... No. Maybe my save is bugged. Okay, let's quickly check. Can I pick you up?
Put me down.
I can pick you up.
Target lost. Nap time.
Then I don't know what happened.
Is anyone there?
Nope. Where's my portal? Portal is not there.
Activated. Are you still there?
Can I do it slowly? Save a lot.
Good night. Uh-oh.
Place you there.
Searching.
Yes, search.
Resting.
Let's wait for the turret to go into rest.
Would you come over here?
Did I mess up? That's fine, actually. That was not scary at all. That was not scary at all. Okay, wait for the turrets to save.
Hello?
Nope.
Are you still there? Searching. Good night. Hey, hibernating.
I'm gonna put you here.
Hello? Searching. Nap time.
This seems good.
Sentry mode.
Yeah, that's fine. Whew. I think we're good now. All the turrets are alive. Right, those are alive. Those down here are still alive. You're alive. Those two here are alive. These two are alive.
Well done! As a heads up, the following test chambers may not include pre-recorded messages like these, in order to measure how test subjects behave in environments lacking human contact. Good luck!
Achievement? Yes! Woo! Nailed it. Oh, that was not stressful at all. That was... I'm happy. I am very happy to finally have 100% of the game. Oh, that feels good. That feels very good. And I got the credits to show it that I did it. Oh. Wait, apparently I have done this? Okay. I mean, this one was easy. Really? Only 5% of those have that. Solve chamber twice. Reach the surface again. Right, the fun and the boring solution. Those are fun. Oh. Apparently my mouse disappears when I do that. Yeah! I'm happy. That made me happy. Oh, cool. Not everything is locked right now. Cool. So yeah, that is kind of where I wanted to end the game for the stream for today. Let me just quickly quit out of that. Let's see if someone is just as crazy as me. No, not you. Not you. Let's see if someone's crazy as me and is also live. Coincidentally, none of my... Oh, okay, apparently I have buttons. Cool. Yeah, no one is as crazy as me to also be live. At least from the people I usually follow and rate. Thank you all so much for stopping by this crazy stream. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. And I'll see you all when I get back from my holiday. This was fun. You know, feels good to have those achievements knocked out of the way. I don't have anything set up for like ending music or stuff. I'm just gonna say goodbye. Boop.